Would you guys believe me if I told you that we are currently experiencing a one-in-a-lifetime experience? This is quite possibly the most interesting phenomenon to ever occur in the whole entire time the Earth has existed. 2 videos in a row have been about 2 good Roblox updates. Perhaps they are not quite as equal as people may be expecting, because yesterday I showed everyone one of the best Roblox updates in a while. Please ignore anything that the title of that video says. I promise with all of my heart that I did genuinely say good things about it inside of the video itself. And this is a much smaller update, and honestly it seems like one we are probably going to lose in a week or so, considering if Halloween has happened and passed by, we are not really going to need a Halloween update at that point. So I guess a much smaller update, but still an incredible update nonetheless, and I am actually extremely curious to see what the rest of the community thinks of it too, because it's one of those confusing ones where you know your own opinion, but you can't even imagine what everyone else is going to think of it. Does your Roblox game have a Halloween update you want to show off? Then apply to be in the brand new Halloween game sort. This sort will be visible on the games page from October 23rd to November 1st. I was very surprised to learn that this tweet came about on the 14th of October, 10 whole days ago, because I somehow completely missed it and had no idea this was an upcoming update until it got pushed back onto my Twitter feed, because update, the new Halloween game sort is now live. The update is already out and I didn't even hear about it until this very second. Does it need a whole entire video about it? I guess that's down to personal preference, but my first thought when I saw it was to start recording, and now here we are. I'm recording, you're watching, and overall we are just having a wonderful time. Apply to be featured in the Halloween sort if you dare. I do love when they make dedicated announcements on the developer forums. It basically expands on from any tweets we can see about the update, and plus they include every single little last detail. Spooky Tidings developers, tell me, is there anything better than fall? The crisp breeze brushing past your cheek, the sound of leaves crunching beneath each step, and the chance for your game to be featured in a special Halloween sort. Ah yes, I do see the comparison between walking outside of your home into the fresh autumn air and feeling that very air brush against your skin versus having your game be featured inside of a new exclusive game sort coming to the Roblox games page. Those are 2 very comparable aspects of life, and I can see exactly why Roblox decided to compare them in this announcement post. Hello there, please make sure to leave a like on this video and you'll become my favourite person in the whole entire world. And of course please make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already, because we are literally less than 1,000 away from 280,000 subscribers. That's right, you read that correctly. We are opening applications for an exclusive sort that will be live from October 23rd until just after Halloween. The sort will feature games that are spooky, mysterious, scary, or otherwise embrace the spirit of Halloween. I'm kinda upset that I just somehow didn't see this update announcement before yesterday, literally the exact day that they planned to release it. This is honestly one of a kind thing that I'm pretty sure Roblox has never ever done before. In the past, we have taken some time to talk about the games page before, and whilst I still don't fully understand how the game sorts work and I'm unsure of how games get into each one, I believe this is the first ever time that Roblox has opened applications for people to get their own games into a dedicated game sort section. This new one being Halloween, and it makes me so incredibly happy to see so much love being given to Halloween this year. Something as simple as a Halloween tab on the games page, just being able to see Halloween dedicated games or games with these massive Halloween updates all being showcased in an exclusive Halloween dedicated game sort. As someone who loves Halloween, I think that's evident, more than any other holiday in the entire world, I am very pleased. fill out the application if your game fits the Halloween theme or has a spooky seasonal update. If I knew how to make games, without a doubt I would have attempted to create a horror game on Roblox, a Halloween game, whatever you want to call it. The idea of creating a game entirely surrounding Halloween sounds like one of the most fun things, and it obviously wouldn't be practical as an all year round game because if anything it would get popular during Halloween and then just pass away for the remainder of the year, but that's not the point. I would imagine having your game be selected out by Roblox from potentially hundreds or thousands of applications and then placed into a new exclusive Halloween game, so that sounds like it would be pretty cool to see. They made it so applications would close on the 19th of October, and then if your game is selected you will see it appear in the store on October 23rd, which would have been yesterday when this video gets uploaded. So if you enjoy Halloween or if you want to look for some Halloween themed games on Roblox, then look no further because obviously that's up there somewhere on the official games page. I'm not sure where exactly because the order is still super messed up and Popular moved at least 4 or 5 spaces downwards for pretty much everyone at this point, including myself. But it's up there somewhere, and seeing as this is the very first time Roblox has done something like this, it kind of gives me hope that maybe they will do it again sometime in the future for different holidays that aren't Halloween. Things like Christmas, Easter, basically anything like that where Roblox developers typically create holiday specific updates inside of their games. The survey itself has now closed, that much is obvious, but a few people did post screenshots in the replies on the announcement post, and some questions are actually quite interesting because one of them asks, are you the owner of the game? And the person that added this screenshot said, whoa, does this mean you can recommend games to be featured? If that's what that's for, then that is such a great question to add into the applications because maybe there is going to be a few smaller developers and games out there that either won't see that these applications are a thing right now, or they might not believe that they can get their game accepted through. So to give the community the ability to recommend games that they don't even own to be put into the Halloween section, maybe 2 or 3 months ago I uploaded a video titled Roblox is breaking their own website, and this video was about Roblox messing up the games page by shuffling the different tabs around. Literally everyone is so used to having Popular up at the top, the very first thing that you see when you open the games page, until it seems that for some users the Popular sort on the Roblox games page has moved down to the 4th row rather than the 1st. Absolute chaos ensued and the uproar was so incredibly loud that Roblox seemingly listened and they did not want to mess with that, and they just moved Popular back up to where it belongs until a week or 2 ago when they moved it down again. And it even happened to me personally this time. Every single time I go to that front page I expect Adopt Me to be sitting there, maybe Welcome to Bloxburg and Royale High too, but instead I'm met with the most engaging games and I am super confused for like 30 seconds until I realise that I actually have to scroll down to see Popular now. And now it looks like Roblox have placed the new Halloween sort right above Popular, which means it has now been moved down even further, although I would prefer to see Halloween sit above Popular because I would imagine the Halloween tab is gonna disappear after October ends, but I still think Popular should go back up to the top where it belongs. But anyway, what do you guys think of Roblox releasing a new Halloween dedicated tab for the official games page? Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.